It's Tim Albright with AVNation with the road to InfoComm. InfoComm 2025 happens the 11th through the 13th of June in beautiful Orlando, Florida. And with me to talk about Nanolumens is Kurt DeYoung. Welcome, sir.
Thank you. Great to be here.
Good to see you. We'll see you at 3081 is where we'll find you. It's where we'll find Nanolumens. So this time around, Kurt, what will we find in the Nanolumens booth?
Well, we've got a lot of news coming into the show this year, which is really exciting. I think some of the tentpole things that we're talking about this year. Number one, we released our Aurora image processing solution, which is a proprietary image processing device that's going to drive our LED products. So we're going to be showing that for the first time here at InfoComm. That has some tremendous capabilities, and we're really excited about introducing this to the market, and really a processor that is finely tuned to our LED product, right? So we have much more control over image quality, image output, configuration, and configuration of screens, and a lot of the features that are really being desired and demanded by enterprise customers and all sorts of other buyers. The other thing that we're really excited about this year is our strategic product development announcement that we made a week ago with AUO Display Plus. AUO is a global business really focused on the development of imaging technologies and visualization technologies. Their Display Plus group is really focused on solutions, so that fits really nicely into the Nanolumens brand. And we're going to be showing three different solutions there. One is a transparent micro LED screen that's being really used in a real retail example, kind of a retail activation with a major wine brand, which should be very cool. We're showing some fine arts displays, which are used in museums and corporate spaces, and really takes the viewing of fine art to the next level, and some traditional kind of garden variety kind of LCD screens that they offer. But we run into situations where clients are looking for LCD and LED in particular jobs, and this just allows us to kind of extend our brand for our channel partners in a little bit of a new direction. But we're still staying true to our heritage in the LED world, and we're not getting into a lot of the LCD products, but for convenience for partners, we wanted to kind of bring these to market in partnership with AUO Display Plus. So really exciting this year. I mean, a lot happening around the brand this year.
Yeah, it does make a whole lot of sense. You mentioned your Aurora image processing, and one of the things that I have found is, especially IT directors, when it comes to an LED wall, that is one aspect that they don't always consider, right? Oh, they see the pretty LED, the direct view LED, and they just assume that it just kind of magically happens. Talk for a second about the importance of that image processing piece.
Yeah, it's vital, right? Because I think, I was on a panel earlier this week, and, the same topic came up, and LED technology has progressed really rapidly, and it's gotten pretty good, right? And you walk around the trade show at InfoComm, you're going to see a lot of different walls, but how are those walls kind of tuned to operate over a lifespan? And the old trick in the display world is just crank up the brightness, right? Like max it out, and it's going to look fantastic. It's going to hide all the flaws and gotchas in there. But really, what we've done with Aurora is think about the user and think about the integrator that's installing these products, right? And so we've got a 23-bit color palette, right? And that's really unique in the industry. We're able to wire a 4K screen with half of the data lines going into that screen, which makes the integrator's life incredibly easy, much easier, and the facility impact quite a bit lower. There are no calibration or configuration files anymore with Aurora, which makes the setup time significantly easier. And we've integrated this into our NanoSuite remote monitoring platform that we introduced a few years ago, which really allows kind of enterprise buyers, big airports, customers with lots of different video walls and training centers or something along those lines, really understand how those video walls are operating, how they're behaving, how they're performing, and potentially spot issues before an issue happens. But even when an issue does happen, we're giving you that, kind of information so that the technician is prepared to fix the wall when he gets there, as opposed to kind of hunting for what the potential problem could be. And it really extends beyond just the video wall. It's all the upstream information too. Is it getting data signal? Is it getting the appropriate amount of power? Is something going on in the holistic head-end system that we can advise the client around? And I think that really is kind of our philosophy. We're trying to add more value for partners and really try to help them be more successful in the LED space, and try to kind of give them a lot of information about the performance of these video walls once they get up.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. 3081-3081 is where we'll find you. It's where we'll find Nanolumens. Kurt, not everybody's going to InfoComm, so if they're not going and they want to follow along with everything that Nanolumens is talking about that week, how do they do that?
You can visit our website, www.nanolumens.com, or you can look me up on LinkedIn, Kurt DeYoung, and I'm always sharing our information out there proactively, so we'd love to get in touch.
All right, very good. Kurt DeYoung from Nanolumens, thanks so much. For us, for AVNation, go by our website, avnation.tv. It's avnation.tv, and follow along as we also head to Orlando for InfoComm 2025, the 11th through the 13th of June. All that and more at avnation.tv. It's avnation.tv.